Welcome back, new viewers and game bears. It is time for another bonus episode of the Kirby Star Allies playthrough, and today we will do Soul Melter without an ability. So, let's do it. Let us begin. Before we truly begin, I do gaming content like this quite a lot. So I would highly appreciate it if you liked, comment, subscribe, and follow depending on which platform you happen to be watching. Thank you, and let us truly begin. First up, Yugi Woods, and a lot of these fights are going to be very similar to how they were in Infernal Crisis, so most of it's just the same, it's just we have less HP. Alright, so starting with these guys, I've been practicing a lot off screen. He's going to spawn up these things. I just float out of the way. It's kind of hard to target that sometimes, so it doesn't hit either of the cherries or those Gordos. I mean, you could call them Gordos, I guess? I don't know. He blows air at you. Just slowly fly out of the way. They'll literally never touch you. You don't want to go too far now, because you don't want to get touched by those. And try to preserve all of them as much as you possibly can so you can get into more hits. And these Gordos, they bounce everywhere, which makes it a little annoying. And they'll appear so they'll never touch you. Maybe not never touch you. Ow. Wait, I didn't take damage. Kinda looked like I took damage, but I didn't. Okay, just let him do that, because one more hit and we're in the face too. Alright, blow air at me. Full of hot air, aren't you? Alright, slowly float up. Don't want to get touched by those. Alright, and that should be phase 2. There we go. Now go all the way over here. You want to go to the side. Start using your Inhale ability. You can at least start getting some cherries in. You can at least get one good attack. 2, actually. Out of the way of the side Gordos, or whatever you call them. Alright, once he jumps right back into the middle, guard over here, and the rest of the fight's pretty much yours. Because he'll keep spawning all these arrow puffs. It only takes about 4 to kill him. Before, while practicing, I'd always had a lot of trouble with this fight, but now, got a good groove going. Alright, next are the first set of mid-bosses. I've got a good strat for these guys, too. Alright, starting off with Bunkers. They'll always start off with this little attack here. Just wait for him to stop. And right afterwards, he'll always spawn a star. Get out of the way when he uses Hammer Flip. He will jump. You hit him again. And now he uses the Twirl Hammer attack. Now hit him as much as you possibly can before he uses his next attack, which will be a Low Hammer Slam. He'll jump. And now you have some more ammunition for the next fight against these shield guys. Now, since I already used up my one attack on them, I pretty much have to keep slide kicking them. Try to get a safe distance. I'm using my air bullet, since this is really the only way to damage them, and yeah, it kinda takes forever. And once you at least get one, you could use it as ammunition for the other. Yeah, just keep doing this until the shield's gone. Still baffles me how I'm literally kicking fire relatives. Alright, I ran out of time to go to the other side there. The strategy with these two was to use that extra pellet on them to try and hit both of them simultaneously, but I guess we can't do that. Ow, I took unnecessary damage. I just run towards them. I'm gonna run towards you. Oh yeah, Mr. Flosty's Flossy selling us his floss again. I almost forgot. Now there's 2 of them. Alright, now we can hit both of them simultaneously, what I was trying to do earlier. Alright, now use your brother as ammunition. And that's enough of the first set of mid-bosses. Next up is DDD himself, the King of Dreamland. And this fight is also pretty simple as well. If you're familiar with most beginner King DDD fights, you have seen them all. Alright, he just roars at me. Wow, you're so scary. Anyways, I'll run at you, jump up, hit him anytime there's any stars, because he just falls flat in his face like the silly Billy he is. Here, you'll jump up. Hit the stars when you can. And we're already in the second phase, where he has been hitting the gym. We can always skip that. We've already seen this before. Alright, he'll jump up. Alright, I made a little mistake there. So use the Swiss attack, just float over him. If you had more space, you could hit him with some of the stars he was dropping, but he'll throw all this debris at you. You can suck that up and you can use that to hit him. Alright, he'll go into the middle over here and break the floor. Alright, he'll throw debris at you again. I'm gonna use this to break the wall. Or at least do some more damage to the wall. Get a little extra damage in on him. Go over here. He'll be stuck for a little bit. You can get one more good hit on him. No, you can't, actually. I was wrong. Alright, and this is pretty much the end of the fight. Now, I'm gonna kick this pillar. Well, actually, no. He normally goes to the other side of the screen, but he didn't seem to do that here. I guess it's random whether he does it or not. But that's fine. And he'll do this little attack. This is a good time to get some stars and hit him when he hits the ground again. Right here. And down you go, Mr. DDD. It was nice knowing you. Alright, next up is the second set of mid-bosses. And we always start off with Bugsy first. Alright, he'll just try to grab you with his little mandibles. He'll never leave a star behind in that first attack. He jumps up, and on the final jump is when he'll leave behind some stars. He'll hit the wall, leave behind some stars, hit you, or hit him. Alright? This is one of those sound cue attacks, but I can't hear anything on my monitor, so I kind of had to go based on telegraphs with that. And down goes Bugsy Boy. Now let's use him for Chef Kawasaki. Alright, jump up here. Probably the best thing to do so you don't accidentally get hit by one of the plates he throws. He'll use his ladle attack, just simply float over that. It's not that hard. Alright, this little plate attack here. If you can time your attack. Alright, well, now he will not pull out the ladle again, just to be safe, so I don't take any unnecessary damage. There's the ladle. Simply jump over it. Or float over it, in my case. Alright, here's this attack. And down you go. Chef, you're cooked and sucked. These little water guys, you can suck them up, which I didn't know before. And I have a Vidria, probably the hardest of these guys. And I've hit both of them just to make this fight a little bit easier. I use your saw attack. No, one of the bombs hit it. Taking a little damage, but that's fine. Yep, almost defeated one of them. Alright, star is left behind. I can kill one Vividria. And alright, just one more good hit and you're done for. And down you go. And that's the second set of mid-bosses out of the way. Next up is Meta Knight. He's not a very difficult fight. Very similar to Infernal Crisis. Again, we just have less HP. I'm gonna wait for him to use any of the slashing attacks or this attack. Hit the star. He didn't block my attack, though sometimes he will. On the fourth slash, he leaves behind a star. He blocked my attack. How rude. How rude. Don't be rude, Meta Knight. I thought you had a code to uphold. Yeah, exactly. You're blocking my attack. Then again, I can block too, so I guess it's fair. Alright, you blocked my attack. To be fair, I guess I telecrafted that. Alright, there we go. Got some more damage on him. Alright, you don't want to get hit by that, because that'll be a continuous stream of damage, and you don't want that, especially with how little HP you have. Alright, second phase already. Only takes 3 stars, as you can see. Alright, and he will clone himself. I'd stay over here, so you suck up the star that gets left behind by his little slash attack. And I completely missed. Alright, that's more damage. Alright, now he'll go back to the background to summon up a bunch of rocks. Alright, I simply cannot break them until he breaks them first. So it's best to sit over here until he breaks one of them, and then when he falls back down, we can get some damage in on him. Some nice free damage. Alright, 2 more good hits and we're good. Alright, he'll use his grabbing attack. Once that flash goes off, float up so he can't catch you. Alright, slash and attack. And down he goes. Sorry guys, you still can't see his face. Nope, you didn't see that. You can't have the kids seeing Meta Knight's face, man. It's too gruesome for any human eye. Anyways, next is Goldon and Silvox. Again, as I've said it about 3 times at this point in this playthrough, but pathetic, they're just pathetic. Always have been, always will be. No matter which way you slice it. Anyways, they'll both run off screen and then show up in certain parts of the screen. I'm gonna soak up one of your kids, maybe not. I know those bombs fell. Alright, I can suck these 2 up. Alright, suck up this bomb. So I have some ammunition. 1 more hit and we're in the second phase. Alright, there we go. Second phase and they're less than half HP left. Alright, just seeing if I can damage those by myself, but it looks like I cannot. Alright, I can get rid of that. And Goldon is down. Alright, Silvox, come on, I dare you. Aha, you fool. You fell right into my trap. Alright, next up is Kracko. A very easy boss when you know what you're doing. Which, yeah, he's very easy either way. Even if you don't know what you're doing, he's kind of beginner friendly in that way. He is, at least in this game, does show up pretty early on. But it doesn't matter. If you played him and if you fought him in any other Kirby games, you'd recognize his attack pattern. He'll fly down, try to hit you, grab up as many stars as you can. He'll spawn up either a chili or a Waddle Doo. His lightning attack, he'll go to the edge of the screen that he is on, he'll leave behind a star, you hit him. And he's lets down a chili, and now we're into the second phase. Alright, we have Twin Kracko now. They'll do this rain attack. Just stand in the middle. He won't leave behind stars until the last bit of this attack. And go into the middle where the rain can't hit you, and start sucking up immediately, so then when the stars do get left behind, you can grab as many of them as possible. I'd say go on this side here, so you can hit both of them, hit them twice simultaneously. This little attack I recommend just guarding because it's kind of hard to dodge on your own, I'll be honest. Alright, this little rain attack. Try to suck up some stars while you can, so you can hit them. Alright, immediately start trying to suck in, so once this attack is done, some stars get left behind. Alright, he'll do this attack, stand in the middle of the screen. He'll begin to move. If you want to dodge, you certainly can. This doesn't do that much damage to you, though, so you don't have to worry about it. Even if you don't guard, it's fine. Alright, he'll start dancing around like this. Alright, stand over here. Start sucking up. I almost got hit by the rain attack, but that's fine. And this is the end of the battle. Alright, next up is Francisca. We're about halfway through, so I think we should heal. Alright, I'd always say go to the opposite side of the screen that she happens to be going on, because she'll always start off with this front lunge attack, and she'll do her normal attack combo. Just keep your distance while you can suck up her stars. And she leaves the stars behind, and there we go, we're already in the second phase. Where she will summon up her little soda can, or soda bottle gun. And that was the sadistic laugh she does when she shoots that thing. I don't know, man, worries me a little bit. Alright, suck up these stars while you have the space to do it. Ah, it jumped out of the way of my attack. Ooh, I got hit. Oh no, that's not good. That's alright. There she is with her normal attack pattern again. Get out of the way when she finishes it. And she'll do this icicle attack. It's always best to stay at the edge of the screen for this. Until she flies down, you can hit her. Alright, just wait for her to fly down again. There you go. Down goes Francisca. Alright, next up is her sister Flamberg. Just to let you know, they're not actually related. They just kind of call themselves that. Just shows how strong the relationship to each other is. The mage sisters, I mean. After jumping around, she'll do her normal fire combo attack. Just the basic fire slashes. She'll do it. Oh, I thought she'd do it twice, but I guess not. Alright, she'll use this little fire projectile. Suck up one of the stars, go under that so you don't get hit by the fireball. She'll do this little stabby attack. She'll drag her sword into the ground, stay to the edge, you can hit her right there. We're already in the second phase. Alright, go right over here, she'll go to the other side of the screen. Try to fake you out. There's some space, so start sucking up, because once the attack is done, you'll have a boatload of stars to suck up and hit her with. You could try to time her where it could hit her twice. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Alright, just stand in the middle of the screen, or you can stand on the far edge if you want. Start sucking up the stars. Because once this attack is done, you'll be able to get some damage there. Alright, now she'll do the fire skewer attack. Dodge kick out of the way. Each time she's about to hit the ground. Now on the last one, you can suck up a star to hit her with. Alright, always go on the side where she isn't about to shoot. You can't, actually, you can't support something, no. Alright, here we go. Tried doing that in practice and it didn't work for some reason. Alright, next up is Zen Partisan. And just like her sisters, she'll do her basic combo attack right here. And she'll do it. Sometimes she'll do it once, sometimes she'll do it twice. I guess it's up to how she feels like using it. And she'll jump out of the way using her stabbing attack. Get as many stars as you can. Alright, she'll even start using her thunderclap attack, which I only try to get one star with until she's behind me. But now we're in the second phase. And she brings out her little Raijin, whatever that is. The Japanese god of thunder, if you don't already know. You could do the standing here and sucking up things until our attack is over, but most of the stars just kind of spawn all the way over there, so it doesn't really matter. And she summons that again, doing her electrical spheres attack. Now from here, you pretty much have the rest of the fight to you. Because she's just standing one spot, and you can just keep pelting her with your stars. And down you go. Didn't even let you finish your special attack, because you don't need to. Alright, and here comes probably, and I've stated it before, my least favorite fight in the game, besides the The Triple Mage Sisters in Heroes in Another Dimension. Highness. This guy is so fun to fight, may I tell you. Alright, he'll fire across the screen using Shadow Ball, but we're normal type, it's not very effective. You pretty much hit him. Ow. Alright, already taking too much damage. We don't like it. Alright, float him to the middle of the screen using his elemental attacks. Once they finish, you'll be able to use the fire against him. Try to get in two. If you're fast enough, you can. I wasn't fast enough. He'll summon up his little ice. You'll do that twice. Alright, he'll summon a big Shadow Ball. Not hard to dodge. It'll leave behind stars when it hits the ground. And we're into the second phase with his Hypno-looking face. Alright, he'll throw down the Mage Sisters. You can suck up the crystals that they spawn. Ow. Alright, try to suck these up while you can. Get some damage in. Alright, he'll use them as literal battering rams, so be careful. Way there. Alright, wait for the lightning to go away. Get an attack in. And now second phase, my least favorite phase, or technically third phase. The friend circle. Because sometimes it's kind of hard to know what he's about to go for, and it's really annoying. Alright, so he'll drive across the ground once. He'll do it again. And this time he'll go up to the ceiling, and that's when you drop down. And he'll go this way. Hits the wall. And I think he'll go back up it again, and then drop down. He'll go to the side. He'll go up there, and then now he'll jump into the sky and let off the Mage Sisters. You can get a few stars, but only two it looks like. Those without damage boosting. Alright, now we'll use them as literal shields. Suck up as many Shadow Balls as you possibly can, because if you only use one, you won't be able to get much damage in it. Or you won't even be able to... Oh, look at that. It just instantly broke the shield. I don't know. Sometimes it takes multiple shots for me to do that. Other times I can do it in just two, like you just saw there. Alright, one more star, and we win this fight. Most basic attack he has using Shadow Ball. Bye-bye. Alright, only two more bosses to go. First up is Morpho Knight. Let's do it. Alright, here comes Morpho Knight. Alright, a lot of his moves are very similar to Meta Knight's. So if you're good at Meta Knight's fight, you should be pretty good at this too. Alright, I like it when he does that attack, because it means I can suck up 3 stars. He jumped over my attack, but that's okay. Alright, do that again. I'm okay with that. And he'll use his Ghost Flames. And now we're in the second phase. He brings out the big swords. I go to the opposite side where he is. Or go to jeez, I got hit. Alright. I now go right under him after that last one. Alright, it's a good chance to get some attacks in. And he'll use the butterfly wave attack, whatever you call it. I try to stay away from him as much as I can, though I can get some shots in if you're fast enough. Like I said, if you're fast enough. Alright, there we go. Only about 3 more hits and he's dead. I get out of the way when he does this. Now Alright, he'll use his ghost flame again, though it's a little different. It's a real big flame now. And down he goes. Alright, so long, Morphin. I'd see you in Forgotten Land. Alright, last but not least, Void Soul. And we have full HP, so we don't need to eat any more tomatoes. Alright, we've already seen this, we don't need to see it again. Look at the big man himself. We just gotta wait for his eyeball weaknesses to show up. Just get out of the way of the pillars. Or whatever you want to call these. First one will show up on his chest area. Start shooting stars as quickly and as fast as you can. It's literally the same thing, but ignore that. This phase, very simple, just keep shooting stars at him while you're dodging other things. It's actually pretty easy to do once you get the coordination for it. Alright, he'll start using shock waves. Very easy to dodge, just pay good enough attention to them and you could kind of eyeball those while you jump over them and shoot simultaneously. Though I still wish the charging was slightly faster for the charged star shot, but it's okay. You get used to it very quickly inside. Oh, I took unnecessary damage again. And again, alright. Alright, that's 2 health bars down. Just gonna do a third jump. Alright, sick. I'm taking so much unnecessary damage. I better get out of the way before one of those hits me. Alright, there we go. I think we're gonna get something again. Whew! Alright, we're fine. Alright, third health bar's already almost done. Alright, this one's on his back. He'll spawn his swords. Try to get in a few shots before he fully turns around. Now, I better go get myself some real space. He's using ice, which means ice crystals will show up. Out of the way of those, the farther to the right or left, depending which direction you choose, the easier it'll be to dodge some of these. And just keep laying shots on him while you're behind him. Alright, now his final weak spot will be on his head. His Majora's Mask looking head. Middle here. Alright, good. Got out of the way of that. Right, I'm gonna go to this one this time. Unnecessary damage once again. The X, just go over here. We're almost into the second phase now. There we go. And here comes this little heart thing here. Alright, he'll throw some of his weird Japanese symbols at you. If they're the big ones, go into the corner and keep sucking up until at least 2 of them can go in. You can run out of the way of that one. Anytime you hit him, some blood will pour down from the sky. Or from the ceiling, I guess. I block if those are about to hit you if you're not quick enough to dodge them. Taking unnecessary damage again. Oh, didn't notice they were still there. Alright, that second phase out of the way. Alright, first weak spot, on his chest area again. It's better to go under him, so easier to hit him. Button mash as quickly as you possibly can. I might need to jump over. Oh, never mind. This phase spawns up those arrows. Simply go to the side, they're easiest to dodge. Whether you're doing Infernal Crisis, Soul Melter, or Soul Melter EX, I find that's the greatest strategy to use. Alright, 2 health bars down. Sometimes I always find this phase easier than the other phase we were in before. Alright, here comes this arrow attack. Ain't too hard to dodge. We'll just go into the path where one of those don't spawn. Best way to dodge it. Okay, I'm a bird, right? It's just what that attack makes me think of every time. Here comes arrows again. Just one short beat until we're done with this part of the battle. Alright, that's that phase out of the way. Alright, and this one is on his back. He'll spawn the axe. Let's go to the side. And he'll slam it down twice, of course. Alright, he'll try to hit you again. Button mash now. You might have to do this at least twice. Alright, like I said, at least twice. And final phase. Have this phase. A phase within a phase, if you will. Alright, as usual, he'll spawn up the Master Crown. Not just an astral projection of it like in the original version of this fight. I go back here, because the farther you are away from the crown, the easier it'll be for you to dodge this one. This attack will spawn from the side. Stay low for this one, jump out of the way of this one. Stay low for this one, jump out of the way of this one. Stay low for this one, jump out of the way of that one. Now here comes this attack. Just stay over here and go to the side for when those come down. Now this one I always have a little trouble dodging, I'll be honest. Ooh, I dodged it this time. No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, there we go. Final phase. And now, unlike in Infernal Crisis, I'm going to use the Friend Hearts for this one just because it makes the fight a tiny bit easier. And besides, it's a part we still don't have an ability. It's part of Kirby's natural moveset, so it should count. Now let's just skip all this. We've already seen this before. Alright, he'll spawn these things up. Go right in the gaps. Easiest way to dodge it. And the farther the gaps go, the easier it'll be to dodge. Alright, he'll use this attack. You can block, it won't do any damage to you, not even chip damage. Get some of the stars so you can get a little chip damage in. When he uses that, he'll use the quad cutter attack. Which many bosses like Marx's Soul and Sectania's Soul use that in earlier games. Block when he uses the Miracle Mallow Spike attack. Since it can be a little unpredictable which way he goes. Alright, here comes the water attack. You can actually hit him with some of the bubbles. So do take advantage of that while you can. Which again, this is his natural moveset, so we can use this. Get out of the way when he uses his laser beam. Again, you don't want to get hit by that. Alright, stay over to this side. He will never go fully to the farthest part of the screen. Alright, use your Friend Hearts if you'd like to. And now he'll do this attack. It's always best to stay in the middle until you know which direction he's going to go. You might take a little chip damage, but that's okay. Alright, this little black hole attack, always best to go to the side of the screen until the black holes are done. Alright, now Dark Matter comes back. He'll use his laser beam attack. whichever side of the screen he goes, you go to the opposite side so he'll have more time to dodge the lasers. Alright, always go right where Void is, so you don't get hit by the laser beams. Go right there. You can hit him in the background, just like you can in the normal mode. Using the quad cutter attack again. Get some of those in there. This attack over here, it might just be better if you're looking for safety to just block against this until you can get a little space. Alright, he's bringing up the water again, which you could use the Miracle Matter spike attack. That's exactly what he's doing. He'll use it twice. I got kind of caught off guard with this attack during practice. Alright, here's the gap lasers again. You can guard if you'd like. Won't do that much damage to you. Alright, you'll use this attack again. Just block, you won't take any damage. Alright, Miracle Matter Needle attack again. If you're in a safe spot, you can get some stars. Alright, looks like he'll summon his laser beams again. Get out of the way of the laser. Very simple attack to dodge. If you're fast enough, you can get in some stars, and that's Soul Meltzer without an ability. At one point, I was really scared to do that for many years, but thanks to this, I can do that now. Now comes the real hard part. Soul Meltzer EX without an ability. Oh boy! Initially, I was going to try doing that with multiple Kirby NPCs, but I can't. The game just won't let me. I've tried. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to be practicing that, but if I don't win it, honestly, I don't really care. I want to move on to the next playthrough already. If I manage to get, excuse me, a certain emulator working, there will be new playthrough under that, but if I can't, I plan on moving my Wii U upstairs to do another playthrough on a game I have on there. But anyways, in the next and final bonus episode, we will do Soul Meltzer EX without an ability, and if I don't win, frankly, I don't care, because that's a little too much practice, and I've played this game enough in the last few weeks. But anyways, if y'all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. And one of the videos you see on screen now, if you're on YouTube, and that bell button for more. This video is also sponsored by the wonderful peeps at W. Just hit the link in the description below. Use the code provided to get a wonderful discount on your wonderful energy drink order. I recommend the Dragonite flavor as well. What did you like and dislike about this video? We could use that feedback in future videos. One final thing, let's do a quick raid. Nobody's live, actually, it looks like, so you know what? Never mind about the raid. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. Have a berrific day.